Hel- Hello. This is Patch Dog 101 here, and look at my new wallpaper. Oh yeah. So when we go to, with Lion, you can't get. It doesn't come with Front Row. You remember that app that was so cool where you could use your iTunes files in full screen with your Apple remote? Well, guess what? They cut that off in Lion. I don't know why. It makes terribly no sense. And some people noticed that, and they created a download, hopefully. So thank you, those people. I don't get this. This is kind of all this code stuff. I don't get it. So just ignore all this. You don't need this, really. I don't think. I tried it and it did not work. I don't think if you're smart enough for that, then do it. If you're not, just skip it. So attachments, go down here, and there's some advertisements. So the attachments, just click download Front Row Enabler. So when you click download, watch this. It'll do this, and let's delete this actually because I already did it. Cancel. Okay, so let's see what I did. Okay, so let's go because I already downloaded it. Okay, right here. Okay, Front Row Enabler for Lion. You have to go continue. Click all this, install. I'm not gonna do it because I've already done it and I do not want to restart my computer. So that's what it does. And so when you come back, you can just go up here, search for it because Front Row, and you could find it right over here. It'll be one of your Front Row. Don't click the stupid downloader that you already used. And so let's click Front Row. Okay, I'm not sure if this screen recorder will still go during Front Row, but let me go get my Apple remote. Okay, so here we go. I got my remote. You can actually use just the arrow keys. Up, down, up, down, up, down. Okay, and so let's see. Okay, mostly you would want to, I'm not sure. Okay, so what it does is, okay, when you get to movies, for some reason, this download, just the thought of, Front Row for Lion, does not enable iTunes. So look at this. Movies. It only gives you the movies folder. It doesn't give you, like movies, like on iTunes. So basically what you have to do, what I did, look what I did. I have all these videos, and then I have iTunes Media. I dragged the folder from, I think it's music, or search it in your Spotlight. The search that I searched Front Row in. Search it in your Spotlight, and then you'll find the folder iTunes Media. So when you get that, go Show in Finder or click it, and it'll show you it in Finder, and drag it to your Movies folder, on the sidebar of Finder. So drag it there, and then, so I dragged it there, and then you could, look at this. I transferred all that, and now I have all these. See, it has all the artists. See? So that's basically it. That's how you do it. You have to do it. You have to do that if you want any type of iTunes stuff on Front Row. It's kind of different, but look, I mean, if you want to have Front Row, I mean, at least you got it. So because with your Apple remote, you can't click menu on iTunes because it won't, and you can't go up and down with your up and down controllers in iTunes because if you're not in Front Row, it'll just be for the volume. So basically, the only other thing that works is Photos. photos. So, see, there's that. And then let's go to menu. Settings. You know, there's still all this junk. Sources. And you could go to like, yeah. And if you had like someone else's file sharing, you know, overshared on your network, you could click that and you could find their library and use it in Front Row. But still, if they didn't do what you did, you know, transfer all the stuff to the movies folder, then they will not have as much stuff in Front Row. So, okay, since I just told you how to do that, I really never showed you how to do it. So let's see. For me, it'll be okay. Let's go up here. So let's search iTunes Media. iTunes Media. See, it's in folders. It says folders. iTunes Media. You know, you have to have macOS Lion to be doing this. So if you have any other software that's lower than Lion, you already have Front Row. So basically, go to iTunes Media, the folder, and here we have, here we have all of this. I'm not going to do it, but drag all this, select all of it, and drag it to your movies folder. Okay, see that? So there we go. That's how you do it. And actually, instead of transferring the iTunes Media folder, you could just either put the iTunes Media folder and have a list of, you know, TV shows, iTunes U Music, or you could just have them mixed in with all of your movies in your movies folder. Let's watch my video. It's in that little window, so it's hard to see. Yeah, that's my other video. It'll probably pop up in, you know, those related videos. So, okay, so, yeah, that's how you do it. You drag all that to here. And so, thanks for watching, and I hope you have a good experience using Front Row. You know, if you don't have an Apple remote, you don't even have to do this. Yeah, it's kind of lame with just the keyboard. So, thanks for watching, and please subscribe. I'm just, you know, starting my YouTube. I don't know what to do. So I'm going to do some helpful terms that I've seen on the internet and things that I've needed a lot. So I'm posting this video for those people who missed Front Row. So, bye.